Hello again, welcome to your latest Met Office forecast. And for many of us, Monday wasn't a bad day, was it? Lots of spring sunshine out there, and whilst temperatures certainly no great shakes, you managed to get out of the breeze and in that sunshine, it didn't feel too bad. Lots of blue skies out there, and that will translate into clear skies for many places through Monday evening, particularly parts of England and Wales, southern and eastern Scotland, barely a cloud in the sky into the early hours of the morning. The odd shallow mist or fog patch possible by the end of the night, but for most of us, it is a story of clear skies. Further west though, and particularly for parts of Northern Ireland and eventually western Scotland, we'll see some more cloud encroaching in off the Atlantic, and this will be eventually thick enough to bring the odd spot of light rain and drizzle to the western Northern Ireland and westernmost parts of Scotland. Here with the cloud and the drizzle and a bit more breeze, temperatures not falling too far, 4 to 6 Celsius, but where we've got the clear skies, as we saw into Monday morning, well, quite a widespread frost forming once again. Temperatures in towns and cities close to or a little bit below freezing. Out in the countryside, well, 2 or 3 degrees colder than this is certainly possible. So for some of us on Tuesday morning, we will be scraping cars first thing, but it will be compensated for by lots of sparkling sunshine, really lovely start to the day. And for many parts of eastern, central and southern England, blue skies will once again be the main theme through Tuesday. Further to the north and west though, we'll start to see more high clouds spilling in across parts of Wales, northern England, eastern Scotland, so turning the sunshine a bit hazier after what promises to be a very blue sky start. Come further northwest still, and for Northern Ireland and the westernmost parts of Scotland, the clouds still thick enough for some bits and pieces of light rain and drizzle, but on the whole, it's not amounting to much. Quite breezy in the north and west, but get a bit of shelter to the north of high ground in say parts of Scotland, temperatures up into the low teens, and after that chilly start elsewhere, under that strong April sunshine, those temperatures bouncing back to 13, 14 degrees. It's a little bit on the chilly side though, where we've got an onshore breeze in parts of the south and the east. Maps the extra layer if you're heading to the beach to make the most of the sunshine. On through Tuesday evening, some more meaningful rain then will be coming into parts of northwest Britain and Ireland, with some heavier bursts possible for parts of Northern Ireland, western Scotland, this extending a little bit further south and east with time. Northern England, perhaps North Wales, eventually turning a bit wetter by the small hours of Wednesday morning. And ahead of this shield of cloud will stop temperatures from falling too far as we go into the early hours of Wednesday, although still just about enough clear sky hanging on across the far southeast for the odd pocket of frost here. So Wednesday starting off milder, more cloud, and it sets the scene for a more unsettled spell of weather through the middle part of the week as these weather fronts wriggle their way across the UK. A bit of uncertainty in the detail as to whether this front fully clears through Thursday, but the idea that by the time we get to Good Friday of pressure building back from the west is fairly confident with that idea. So hopefully most places for Good Friday will see a fair amount of dry weather with the return of some sunshine. And for this stage, these weather fronts out here being kept at bay. So as we look towards the Easter weekend then, a long weekend for most of us, plenty of dry weather for the majority, scope for a little bit of rain in the east to start with at the start of the weekend, then potentially a little bit coming in to the west at the end of the Easter weekend. Outside of all that though, in some sunshine with some light winds, which will be feeling quite pleasant, but bear in mind, still scope for some chilly nights as well. We'll keep you up to date of course on all the plans for Easter weather-wise across the Met Office website and across our social media channels. Bye for now.